Hello friends, today we are going to discuss 12th chemistry chapter number 1 solid state. This is lecture number 2nd. So let's start the today's topic, the classification of solids. So the solids are classified into two types, crystalline solid and second one is the amorphous solid. So first one is crystalline solid. So see, in crystalline solid, crystalline solid is a homogeneous solid in which the constituent particles, that is atoms, ions, molecules, are arranged in a definite repeating pattern. So this is first type, that is crystalline. So in crystalline solid, the particles of solid. So particles of solids may be these atoms, ions, or molecules. So these atoms, ions, or molecules are arranged in a definite repeating pattern, that is their arrangement is regular. Then second type of solid is the amorphous solid. So the amorphous solid, or the substance that appears like solid but do not have crystalline structure, are called amorphous solid. For example, tar, glass, plastic, rubber and butter, etc. They are supercooled liquids. Regular and periodically repeating pattern is not observed. The structure is similar to the structure of liquid. So it is opposite to the crystalline. Arrangement of particle is not regular here. So this type of solid is also called as the amorphous solid, or this solid is known as supercooled liquid. Their arrangement of particle, that particle may be atom, ions or molecules. So these particles are not in repeating pattern or regular repeating pattern, and therefore structure of this amorphous solid is similar to the liquids, and therefore it is also called as the supercooled liquid. So these are two types of solids, crystalline solid and amorphous solid. Then we see the next topic, that is the difference between crystalline and amorphous solid. So as we see earlier, the first point is crystalline solid, there is regularity and periodicity in the arrangement of constituent particles, and in amorphous, the constituent particles in amorphous solids are randomly arranged. That is, in crystalline solid, arrangement of particle is regular, while in amorphous, the arrangement of particle is random, or we can say it is irregular type of arrangement. Second point is the order arrangement of particles extend over a long range. That is, regular arrangement is of long range, and opposite to this, in amorphous, the regular arrangement of particle is of short range order. Third point is crystalline solids have sharp melting point. So this melting point depend on the arrangement. As arrangement is regular, melting point is sharp, and here amorphous solid do not have sharp melting point. They have, or they melt gradually over a temperature interval, or we can say they have a range of melting point. Melting point is between certain range. Fourth point is all crystalline substances except those having cubic structure are anisotropic. So this crystalline solid shows the property anisotropy, and the amorphous solids shows the property, that is isotropy. So anisotropy is the property of solid. So when we measure the physical properties of solid, these physical properties are different in different direction in case of crystalline solid, and that property called as the anisotropy. And when physical properties are same in all direction, then it is isotropic property or isotropy. Examples of crystalline solids are diamond, graphite and ceramics and etc. or we can say another example is salts also. Salts are crystalline. Then examples of amorphous are glass, plastic and rubber. क्रिस्टलाइन आणि अमॉर्फस हा डिफरन्स आपल्याला या ठिकाणी पाहायचा आहे. क्वेश्चन महत्त्वाचा आहे हा. लास्ट इयरला हा बोर्ड एक्झाममध्ये क्वेश्चन होता, डिफरन्स बिटवीन क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड अँड अमॉर्फस सॉलिड. पहिला पॉईंट पाहिला आपण याच्यामध्ये अरेंजमेंटचा. क्रिस्टलाइनमध्ये अरेंजमेंट ऑफ पार्टिकल इज रेग्युलर. पार्टिकल जे असतात मग ते ॲटम, आयन किंवा मॉलिक्यूल, त्यांची अरेंजमेंट जी असते क्रिस्टलाइनमध्ये ते अरेंजमेंट असते रेग्युलर. आणि ॲमॉर्फसमध्ये त्याच्या अपोजिट पार्टिकलची अरेंजमेंट ही जनरली इरेग्युलर टाईप ऑफ अरेंजमेंट. सेकंड पॉईंट, रेग्युलर अरेंजमेंट इज ऑफ लॉंग रेंज आणि रेग्युलर अरेंजमेंट ऑफ शॉर्ट रेंज. जे रेग्युलॅरिटी आहे अरेंजमेंटमध्ये त्याची जी रेंज आहे ती खूप मोठी रेंज असते आणि ॲमॉर्फसमध्ये मात्र रेग्युलर अरेंजमेंट ही खूप छोट्या प्रमाणामध्ये दिसते. तिसरा पॉईंट, क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड्स हॅव शार्प मेल्टिंग पॉईंट. रेग्युलर अरेंजमेंट असल्यामुळे याला शार्प मेल्टिंग पॉईंट असतो. ॲमॉर्फसला रेग्युलर अरेंजमेंट नसल्यामुळे त्याचा मेल्टिंग पॉईंट हा शार्प नसतो. मेल्टिंग पॉईंट त्याचा रेंजमध्ये असतो. चौथा पॉईंट, ऑल क्रिस्टलाइन सबस्टन्सेस एक्सेप्ट दोज हॅव्हिंग क्युबिक स्ट्रक्चर आर ॲनआयसोट्रॉपिक. क्युबिक स्ट्रक्चरचे जर क्रिस्टलाइन सोडले तर बाकीचे जे क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड्स असतात ते ॲनआयसोट्रॉपिक असतात. त्यांच्या फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी जर आपण काउंट केल्या तर त्या डिफरंट डायरेक्शनला डिफरंट असतात. आणि ॲमॉर्फस सॉलिड्स हे अनआयसोट्रॉपिक असतात. एक्झाम्पल्स, क्रिस्टलाइनचे एक्झाम्पल डायमंड, ग्राफाईट, सिरॅमिक्स किंवा सॉल्ट्स. आणि ॲमॉर्फसचे एक्झाम्पल ग्लास, प्लास्टिक आणि रबर. ओके, so this is second lecture of solid state. We'll stop here and we'll continue the next topic in next lecture. Thank you.